Hey class, welcome back to chapter 5, linear relationships. Today we're looking at exercise 5i, solving linear equations using graphs. You can find the solution to an equation by reading a value off a graph. We start with the y-axis to identify the value of the expression, and then we'll identify the x-coordinate of that same point in the graph. The value is usually the solution to the equation. So we're going to start by plotting the graph of y equals 5 minus 2x. Now, if we need to review that from our previous exercise, the easiest way to go about this is to start with a table of values. And they could be for any values, really. All you need to draw a graph is 2 points, but we'll discuss that more next year anyway. When x is 0, 5 minus 2 times 0 is just 5. 5 minus 2 times 1 is 3. 5 minus 2 times 2 is 1, and 5 minus 2 times 3 is negative 1, okay? Here's a graph I prepared earlier so that we don't have to sit through me trying to sketch it out, okay? I have a few more points in here. I've also got a point here at negative 1, and that's fine, okay? So there is our graph of y equals 5 minus 2x. We're now going to use this graph to solve for 5 minus 2x equals 3. So what you might notice here is that we've got 5 minus 2x equals 5 minus 2x equals 5 minus 2x equals, and that is also our equation. Okay, so to find what 5 minus 2x equals 3 would be, so what the solution for x would be, we go to y equals 3. So we've replaced the y value with 3. When y is 3, x is 1. Okay, so we draw a line across from the y-axis to the line. When we hit the line, we draw it straight down to the x-axis. For the next one, 5 minus 2x this time equals 1. So when y equals 1, we draw a line across, or we use our ruler, or we use the grid lines, and we go down to x equals 2. You can also interpret that from your graph, your table of values, if those values are included. And finally, let's use purple this time. 5 minus 2x equals 0. So when y equals 0, same thing, even if we're along the axis, what is x? We've hit the line. So x at this point is at 2.5. So 2.5 or 2 1/2, doesn't matter how you would like to write it, or 5 halves. Okay, lots of different ways that you can write that one. I would go with the first one, personally, but that's totally okay. And that is all there is to it. So sketch the graph once, identify whatever the equation equals, replace that with y. So y is 3. Instead of y here, we have 3, okay? Draw the line across and drop it down. And that's how you can read multiple solutions for the same equation off a graph. As always, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, good luck with the work, and I'll speak to you all very soon.